Is going on YouTube, Sensei and Johnny, and I'm bringing you another old school Call of Duty series gameplay thing, whatever I'm going to call it. It's going to be another old school gameplay. This is 2 World at War games, and both times I'm going to use the MP40 with Bomb Squad, Stop and Power, and Martyrdom. Yes, incredibly newbie gun, yes, but incredibly powerful. So anyway guys, hope you enjoy the gameplay. As I mentioned before, World at War is my favourite ever Call of Duty. And I'm not playing with anyone. There is one person who's a friend of mine, Thomas Cage. He's an alright guy, he's from Italy. And he added me because I absolutely destroyed him in another World at War game, which I will upload very shortly. So anyway guys, jumping straight into the gameplay. I got an early death right off the bat, and my deaths are very, very low in this game, okay guys? You're also going to see some of the flukiest flukes you're going to imagine, and how bad some people are at this game. So you can see I'm using the MP40, of course, very powerful submachine gun, the most powerful gun ever in Call of Duty history. I didn't see that guy. He even shoots me first before I even know he's there, and I still beat him. You might think, well, yeah, she's using a submachine gun, he's using a pistol. Well, I didn't have a clue where he was. He could have waited. I didn't even see him. So there we are, guys. Top tips for World at War. If you haven't, I would recommend everyone get Call of Duty 4 World at War, because they are relatively cheap now, especially World at War. I also recommend that on World at War to use a gun that you're really comfortable with. For most players, it is the MP40. I can literally rush the entire map with this gun, and I usually get dogs every time. When I get kills, you can see I'm running on a full kill streak. I'm playing a bit more. I'm not really playing defensively. I'm just running around the map like mad, trying to get kills. And that guy was unfortunate to drop there. That's my friend. And as you can see, I'm not really talking to him. He added me because I completely destroyed him on the game, which I mentioned previously. But what I'm going to say, guys, is Juggernaut, Town Newbie, and there we are, dogs. Simple as that, guys. I haven't even really took that much damage. I've got one stupid death. I'm now 8 for 1, I think it is. So that's not a bad KD. And we do win this game, of course, because I wouldn't be sure. And I died by a martyrdom. Excellent. So here comes my dogs, and they come swarming into the map. I almost died by a martyrdom. I would strongly recommend people use martyrdom. Yes, it's a bit newbie, yes, I know. But on these kind of maps, especially on the game mode war, if you've got martyrdom and you're capturing an enemy flag, you want that grenade so you can kill them while they're coming onto the flag. You get quite a few kills. I would really recommend martyrdom for really small maps. Bigger maps, not as effective, but the game mode I played mostly on World at War is War. I like that. Yeah, you know what I mean. So, simple minds, simple pleasures, as they say. And you're going to see a little thing I know about World at War. With the simple fact is that if you call your dogs in, and guys, watch this grenade that killed a guy who was on the edge. I didn't see him before. I couldn't believe it when I killed him. I was like, what? Well, it was an epic fail ground. Another 5 kill streak. Here we are. And what can I say, guys? Let's be honest. We are completely destroying them in this game. I'm gonna break. This is not the most kills game. It's not the longest game, because we're destroying. And there's my second lot of dogs, guys, and I call them in straight away this time because I know there isn't much time left in the game, because we are completely destroying them. And what I'm going to say, guys, is the next game, it doesn't all go my own way in the next game. It's a lot more typical of Call of Duty. This game has we completely destroyed them quickly. And there we are, guys. What can I say? 20, I can't remember my KD. Give me a second, guys, to try and remember it. It was... Come on. 20 for 3 before assist. And here we go. Do you want me to win the other game? War I'm making not a good map for me. I don't usually do that well on it. I think I usually only just about break even. At the start of the game, I don't do very well at all. I have a mare, effectively. And my friends in the game again. You can see Thomas Cage. I'm invited into my squad, which I think is a great feature of World at War. That you can make squads and get players in. It can be argued that all the great players might all link together and the teams are really unbalanced, but I disagree with that quite strongly. The simple fact is, the team, if they are not communicating with your teammates, then it doesn't make any difference really. I weren't talking in the game. I was just doing what I thought was best, and you can see In this game, I do capture flags. I don't just camp near the flag and get loads of kills. And don't ask me what I was doing there. I thought I saw someone moving at the top, but it was just my imagination. And you can see I was a bit of a noob there. I didn't check the other side of me, and you can see we are getting. It's another quite quick victory again. You can see with how long the video's gone on for, but this game I don't do nearly as well. The teams are a lot smaller as well, so the game's a lot harder. With smaller teams, it does take a lot more, I would say, effort to capture flags. And on the glory days of World at War, you would struggle to find an empty game of World at War. I mean, it was the best Call of Duty ever, and I will never change. Now, Black Ops 2 might change it for me. I don't know. The zombies look amazing, but that just reminds me, guys. I've got a well, that was bad by me. I've got a really good World at War Verrucht zombie gameplay to show you, and here I go. Here comes my sort of death streak as such. We're outnumbered. I think it's 3 versus 5. I think 3 versus 4. We're outnumbered. That's all I know. And you can see I'm still using the MP40 with stopping power, Bomb Squad, and Martium. You can see Bomb Squad is incredibly useful in this map because bands and Beckys are a pain. As if you've ever played World at War, you would understand. So we're still outnumbered, guys, and I'm still positive. I'm not nowhere near doing as well as I usually do. And I think that's an enemy artillery. I can't remember. Another grenade kill, and grenades for days. I mean, guys, war is just grenades. If you've got like flak jackets or some sort of perk like that, really useful. But let's really noob it out. This is like the sort of UMP of Modern Warfare 2. This is the beastly gun. You put with stop at, and it's almost unstoppable. Almost. A few guns can beat it. There's sniper rifles, which like usually I don't get along with, as I've mentioned how much I do not like snipers. But they do have their use somewhat at war, because they usually are bad kids who just think they're good. I'm waffling a bit, guys, because I've had a good sleep at last, as you probably can tell. I'm full of energy, and I'm bringing you loads of gameplay today. But what I'm going to say, guys, is remember, people have this sort of bad view of World War. Oh, it's always hacked, blah 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 blah. Now, I've been playing World at War for the last couple of weeks, and I've only found one hacked game. That's it. I'm a legit 10th prestige level 65. I am not hacked. I think my accuracy might be hacked on this. I think I've got like minus 14% accuracy, which is impossible because you can't get minus accuracy. But that's all. I was hacked by someone else. I must have been in the game, which I might have missed a few bullets and that kind of thing. And I somehow sponged like a noob there. Here we go, guys. The gameplay is already racking up. We have captured the second flag. If you've never played War, I better explain if you've never played War before, right? There are 5 capture points in the game, except for the smallest maps where there's only 3. You get the middle one. If you capture a flag, you capture another flag and move down, effectively. Vice versa. You can... And the flags are spreading, coming closer and closer to your spawn. So effectively, near the end, you're on the final flag, the enemy spawn right next to it, you spawn on the other side of the map. But you can see how much we dominate this game, and I'm incredibly lucky to get my dogs here. And I mean, lucky, I sponge a sniper shot, get my dogs, and instantly die after. So there's my dogs, and this is a friggin' newbie, drop shot newbie with a Riffica, I think it's called, so I won't be able to please it. I'm 17.5, I think that was, so it's nowhere near as good as the other game. It's still decent, guys. I weren't expecting, I'm not expecting to get like 59 kills or 2 deaths every game. I'm just bringing you a selection of gameplay. This is recent. So anyway, guys, the video's racking up. We win, obviously, you can see, and I do some spawn killing, which is newbie, I know, but good fun. So please, can you drop me a like? It only takes a split second, and subscribe if you want to see more brilliant World at War, Call of Duty 4, Black Ops Zombies, World of War Zombies, and all this gameplay. So what I'm going to say is 23 for 8, so 77 Johnny.
Ring around the rosy, a pocket full of posies, we all fall down.